Yo, mic check, mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me, man? Hey, I be having audio problems and all that, man. Shit be stressful. But man, hey, what's up, man? It's your boy T Woods checking in, man. Back for another episode of Free Game Fridays. You already know what time it is. Hey, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Today's topic, hey, look, ladies. If I ever slid in your DM, 9 times out of 10, I had to be lit because that's something I don't do. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't slide in DMs, man. Basically, this topic is on sliding in DMs, so you know what I'm saying. Y'all gonna see the caption in the video, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You're gonna see the title. Hey, I ain't the nigga that's gonna slide in your DMs. I'm sorry. That ain't me. No, sir. No, sirski. I am not finna slide in your DMs, especially if I ain't, well, nah. I was about to say, especially if I never seen you in person. But if I see you in person, I'm definitely not sliding in your DMs because if I see you in person, then I'm going to talk to you in person. Don't y'all hate when y'all go out somewhere, right? And y'all see somebody, or you might not even have seen that person. You might not even have noticed them in the club, in the party, wherever you was at. You may not even have noticed them, right? Y'all went to the same place, you know, y'all was out kicking it, blah, blah. And then you go home and you get a notification in the DM talking about, I think I seen you at, like, you think you seen, like, nigga, you know you seen me. Like, I know y'all hate that, bro. And you know what's so crazy? Like, I had, you know, I was in the barber shop, right? And we was having a talk. This little dude that was in the barber shop, he was talking about, I mean, mind you, for me, I was born in 96, so I didn't get to be a teenager in the 90s, but he was born in like, I don't know, he was like 18 or some shit like that. He said this, he said, I feel like back then it was way more harder to get girls than it is now because, and we was trying to break it down to him, it's like, bro, we live in a time where social media is just like so impactful to where you don't even gotta like have face-to-face interaction with a girl no more. You can really just slide in her DM and just based off looks and attraction, if she likes what she sees, then shit, you in there. You know what I'm saying? It's completely different from the 90s where you ain't have Instagram, you ain't have Twitter. You had to actually had a boss to walk up to these girls and talk to them in person. And, you know, I feel like it was way more harder to do back then. Man, like I said, I didn't grow up and experience it, but I felt like I would have held my own for sure, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't scared. I'm going to come up and talk to you. With that being said, like I said, man, if I see you out in person, I'd rather talk to you out in person. That's why I'm not a person that'll really slide in your DMs. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd rather, now, if you live somewhere else, that's a whole different story, but I ain't really, you know, seeking or trying to get your attention anyway. You live somewhere else, it'd be pointless. I travel, but you know, I ain't really about to be pressing you live all the way over there. I'm all the way over here. That's pointless as hell. We don't do them long distance relationships. I don't. And I'm going to use that for a whole nother topic and a whole nother video. We're going to talk about all that. But yeah, ladies, I'm not the one that's sliding your DMs. I'm sorry. I know y'all get 100 DMs a day. And I'm not saying that's me, you know what I'm saying, scared of competition or me insecure or me, you know, oh, you know, just because they getting slid on, you know, I'm fearful that she's not going to pick me. It ain't about that. I'd rather stand out by not pressing you than being just like everybody else pressing you. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm a fine believer in, you know, I'm not going to slide unless I'm getting the signs and indicators that you want me to slide. Now, if you like just like all my pictures, I don't know. I stopped doing that too. Normally, if a girl just start liking hella pictures, that's her cue to, you know, shoot your shot. But if you doing all that, you might as well just slide on me. Hey, fellas, if a girl liking all your pictures, do not hit her up in the DM. Make her do the work. We are tired of doing everything. It's time for y'all, ladies, to grow some balls. Not really, but yeah, it's time for y'all to man up, ladies. And if you want that nigga, slide in his DM. Stop being scary. You liking all the pictures. They really do that though. Like they really like your pictures and be all right. I'm gonna just sit back and wait. I'm gonna wait for him to DM me because I know he's gonna DM me. And it's just like, all right, you know, it makes it easier for us. But it's like, all right, you could have just DM me instead of doing that if you was interested in me, right? Right? But I don't know. Yeah, fellas, man, hey, we done doing that. We done doing the work. Make them do the work. Period. I'm just playing. But yeah, man, I ain't the one to slide in your DMs, man. I'm not the one to slide in your DMs. That ain't me. No, I can't go. And you know what's so crazy? It be the ones that, like I say this all the time. The niggas that barely pay these girls attention, pay them mind, them be the ones that they want. Like it be the dudes that if you a dude that literally every post she makes, you putting heart eyes, you commenting, you comment. She gonna look at you like, man, what the man, get this man, get your ass on. Like you feel me? She don't but bro, I swear, cause I see every girl and notice this too, like man, pay attention to the memes and just the quotes and stuff that these girls is posting, because they may try to play it off on some goofy joking types, but nah, that's how they really feel. And they try to play, nah, this don't pertain to me. Yes, it does, because you wouldn't have posted it if you didn't relate to it, or you wouldn't have posted it if you didn't feel some type of way towards that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever was said. But pay attention to what they be saying. I be seeing girls post like, man, it's always the nigga that you don't want, that's always sliding and boom boom, and the nigga that you want when you post, he don't never like your pictures or gas you up. Bro, them be the niggas that they want. So don't be the, and I ain't saying you can't compliment your lady. I ain't saying, you can't tell a person they look good, but it's an extent. You feel me? Don't do it too much. You know what I'm saying? Doing it too much, then you look pressed. You look pressed. You look thirsty. You feel me? Gotta play it cool, keep it player, man. You know what I'm saying? She might look good, but don't even say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Man, you fishing for compliments. You know you look good. I ain't gotta tell you look good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you look good for her. And it's crazy. It be the niggas that don't pay them no mind that they want. They'll tell you something opposite, and it be the complete difference. I'm telling you. But also too, you gotta know the difference between, like say for instance, get the wrong you might get the wrong sign or whatever. Like say somebody's like, because it is social media, somebody probably could just like your content. It could be a situation where they just heavily engage in your content. They just like they just like your content. That don't necessarily mean that they want you. So don't confuse the two at all. Don't confuse the two, because she just might like what you post, and she could relate to it or whatever, this and that. But you should be able to read the lines and read the room, and see that if she putting her eyes, or she asking certain type of questions and this and that, all right, yeah, she on it with you. But if she's not doing that, then obviously, clearly she ain't really, she not on that with you. But you gotta read the room and, just figure out that, but let me ask y'all this. And this is where y'all get engaged and, what I'm saying, comment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But let me ask y'all this. What are some proper ways to slide in the DM? I want to know. Like, how would you want to get slid on in the DM? Is all that clever, being funny and putting memes and doing all that, just going above and beyond just to say what's up to a person? Does that really work, or is that corny to y'all? I want to know, like, how would you want to get slid on in the DM? Or would you rather just get, approached in person? I'm pretty sure you would. But, well, I don't know. A lot of people shy, for real. People really be one way on social media and a whole different way in person. And that's crazy to me. Like, a person can have so much personality on social media, but when it comes to being in person, man, they so quiet. They quiet as a mouse. But let me ask y'all, what are some proper ways that you would want to get slid on via the DM or social media, or whatever content, whatever platform that you on? What are some proper ways that you would want to get approached? And let me know. I'm gonna leave it on that note. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for watching, tuning in to another episode of Free Game Fridays. I'll see y'all next week. Yeah, man, stay blessed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that, man. Follow me on Instagram, TWoods_. Follow my media page, TWoods TV. You already know what time it is.